You know what I noticed when y'all was done camp today? I noticed that half of the kids looked defeated or tired, and the other half was just chilling. So, how did you feel today after camp? After softball camp? You was mad? Why?
Because I feel like I didn't do what I thought I was going to do.
Okay. You felt like you didn't do what you thought you was going to do?
I felt like I messed up too much.
Okay, tell me. Okay, tell me about it. Let's talk about that part. You were mad because you felt like you didn't do what you wanted to do or what you could have done. Give me specifics. I want you to tell me about it. But give me specifics on what happened. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I don't know. I just didn't do. I don't know.
Well, you got to give me details, though. You got to give me details. Like, put me in your shoes. I want you to tell me the moments that you felt defeated. Tell me what happened, what went wrong, and what you wanted to happen. Like, give me specific details on specific drills or whatever it was y'all was doing. Just put me inside of your head.
I wasn't hitting like I was supposed to. I wasn't running like I was supposed to.
Okay, give me details though. I want you to tell me what happened. Like, don't just tell me what happened. Tell me why it happened. And how did it make you feel? Give me details.
What do you mean, like how it happened?
Like for example, like put me in your shoes. See, Livy, the first part about being able to overcome adversity, whether you're putting it on yourself, self-inflicted adversity, or getting through constructive criticism through your coaches, is to be able to replay it and explain it back. So what I'm trying to teach you is how to quickly overcome adversity, whether it's self-inflicted or whether it's dealing with constructive criticism. So when you say to me, you didn't have a good day, and I ask you, why didn't you have a good day? And your answer is, well, I wasn't hitting right, or I wasn't doing this right. I want you to give me details on exactly what you're saying. So tell me. I want you to give me details on exactly what happened.
I was missing the ball. Yeah.
I want you to tell me about the drill. Tell me, like for example, instead of telling me I was missing the ball, tell me specifically about the drill. Tell me what the drill was about and what you were doing wrong. Give me details. I'm trying to pull something out of you here. Give me details.
We was doing a drill, and it was one where it was a little bat and a little ball.
You talking about the one I saw?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, finish. Go ahead.
said to hit the ball with the bat, and I just wasn't doing it. I don't know why, but I just wasn't doing
How many balls were thrown at you?
it. I don't know. I don't know. It was like,
Just take a guess. I was there. I saw the whole thing. Tell me how many balls were thrown at you.
40s.
Yeah, about 30 or 40 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They started out with real big balls, right? And they got real small, right? Okay. All right. Out of the 40 balls, how many did you hit? No, I counted more than 3 or 4.
5 or 6.
Okay, well, 5 or 6 out of 40, I think I counted more than that. But I don't think it was 30 or 40. I think you hit 3 out of 10. Wouldn't you say that was right? So out of every 10 that was thrown at you, out of every 10 balls that was thrown at you, you hit 3 of them. Would you say that's an accurate statement? Or did you hit less than that?
Less.
Really?
I hit 2 every 10 balls.
Okay, 2. So 2 out of every 10 balls you hit. Do you know how skinny that bat was and how small those balls was? Do you understand that that wasn't softball, but they was just doing arm to eye to body coordination? And
everybody else was hitting.
okay, everybody else was hitting more than you was? Okay. So how did that make you feel? Okay, like you wasn't supposed to be there. Let's think about that for a minute. Like that made you feel like it wasn't supposed to be there. Let me put something into perspective for you, okay? You listening to me? I'm gonna put something into perspective. It depends on how you take this conversation, yes. You remember the conversation we had yesterday? What was that conversation about? It was about confidence. Do you understand that professional major leaguers, people who do this professionally, do you understand that people in the pros, when they hit, when they get on base 3 out of every 10 times, they're a Hall of Famer? I don't think you quite understood what I just said. In Major League Baseball, softball, whatever, players that hit 3 out of every 10 and get on base, they are all-stars. They are Hall of Famers. I'm going to tell you what I think the issue is. I think you're being too hard on yourself. This is softball camp. Softball camp it's not designed to show off how good you are. Softball camp is designed to get your body prepped to play. So you're working on the things you need to work on. So you're not going to hit 10 out of 10. You're not going to hit 10 out of 10. Secondly, you also got to remember this, Livy. This was only your second day. You will get better. But remember our conversation. Your skill will not shine until your confidence is at a specific level. It needs to be up. And when you go through issues that make you feel down, this should be a gut check to you. Your confidence should take over and pull you back up. You cannot stay defeated at all. You cannot. Practice makes perfect. When you practice, what's the point in practicing if you were already perfect? You cannot gauge and rate yourself based off of what someone else is doing when your confidence is low. You can't do that because it's not going to do nothing but discourage you. It's not going to do nothing but make you feel like they're better than you when they're not. You know what the difference is between you and other people, possibly? Huh? It's not their skill set. It's their confidence. When they make a mistake, they bounce back quick. Let me ask you a question. Be honest. The people or the other girls that was saying they was hitting the ball better than you, right? Right? Did you see them miss some? Say it louder.
Yeah.
Right. Were they perfect?
No.
Did they hit everything? No. What happened? After they missed, what? They bounced back. After you missed, what happened? Sometimes you bounce back, but because you lacked confidence, you let it defeat you. And you struggled in some of your swings because you didn't bounce back right away. When you swing that bat, you got to come back with it quick. In here too, not just physically, but up here. You got to bounce back physically quick, up in your head. You have to. Because if you don't, you got to remember, them balls that she was throwing at you was getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So what that means is it was becoming harder and harder and harder to hit it, which means every time you swung, your confidence needs to increase. You can't be so hard on yourself, Livy. You can't. Because sometimes it shows in your face. Nobody out there know you like I do. But I'm preparing you not only for baseball and softball, but I'm preparing you for life. You can't get defeated. What does 669 mean? He is undefeated. The devil is defeated. And whenever you walk around low confidence, with no confidence or low confidence, you're letting the devil win. That stops now. You did fine. You did fine. I saw some other girls out there they did a hell of a lot worse than you are. I think it's a good thing that you're comparing yourself with the girls that's been playing softball for years. I think that's great that you're doing that. And you're comparing yourself to them. But you got to compare yourself to them the right way. You can't compare yourself to them and be defeated, sound defeated, saying they're better than you. When you compare yourself to them, you got to look at them and say, I can do that. I can do that. I'm going to make the adjustments so that I can do what they're doing. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to get there. I will get there. I can get there. I am there. You got to get there in your mind first before you get there anywhere. Otherwise, you're going to walk around defeated for the rest of the week. And you are not a child that's defeated. I watched you. I watched you. I watched you have success, and I watched you make mistakes. I watched the coaches walk up to you and give you a sense of correction, and you corrected your mistakes and you hit the ball. But then you turned around and you didn't hit the ball again after that, and you let